Alright, today I'm going to show you how to remove and install a kickstand on a Harley Davidson Sportster. Let's get to the tools and parts we're going to need. Alright, here are all of the tools, parts, and everything we're going to need. If you're just replacing the kickstand with the same one or anything like that, it's the same steps to take it off and remove it. I'm going to install a longer kickstand as I put the 13-inch shocks and it leaned over too far, and that's what it looks like here. And then I'll show you what it looks like after I put the kickstand on here. So what I needed to get was the drag Specialties add inch to the kickstand. It's just a little bit longer. Once I pull them off, I'll put a picture comparison of the two right here. All right, the tools we're gonna need is a needle nose pliers and a flathead screwdriver. You can do it with either or. I'm gonna have both. You need the anti-seize lubricant to actually lube the stand itself. And here's the part that they tell you need to replace. It's the cotter pin, Harley tax. But this is the part you're gonna need. Let's go ahead and get it on the bike and remove the other one. All right, we're over here on the bike. If you can see right here, here's that cotter pin, and it just goes in through this hole right here, and this piece clips over or lays over so it doesn't fall out. All right, we'll go ahead and get the pin out. You can use the flathead screwdriver or the needle nose pliers. I'm just gonna use these because I got a new pin, and just pull it out. Just pull it out towards you, lift up on this a little bit, just pry this up a little bit with the screwdriver, and then pull straight out with that. Now, they do tell you in the manual that you need to remove the little bump stop right here. I found it easier just to pull the bolt out, and everything kind of falls out once you do that. Pretty simple. Just to make sure you don't lose the pieces here. Let's go ahead and get the bolt out. Just wiggle around and pull it down. The kickstand just falls right out. Here's the piece. You make sure that you don't lose these. There's the pin, and then this piece also comes out of the top. It's the same as the bottom one. It just clips in there so it keeps it in the slot, just like that. All right, and then we're gonna remove the spring. Just pay attention to how this comes off. This spring is wrapped around there. This little bar right here. Let me get the camera closer. This is wrapped around there, falls out, just quick and simple. And then unclip this. I like to set it off to the side so I know how it goes back in. Let's go ahead and get the new kickstand. All right, we got the new kickstand here. What they tell you to do is put anti-seize inside here and up here. I put it on the inside and outside, and I actually put some inside of here as well. We'll go ahead and put that on there, and we'll go from there. We got the anti-seize in there and inside the actual tube itself. We'll go ahead and put the kickstand on, put the spring on first. Clip the spring into your little hole here. Clip it onto the actual pin that's dropped down, and you'll see like a little groove for it to fit in there. And we'll go ahead and get our kickstand in there. Wedge it in there. Put this washer, spacer, guide, whatever you want to call it, inside there so you can get it all lined up just right. And it'll stick because the anti-seize is holding it in there. Get your tube in there and make sure it's all lined up. And then you're going to shove the cotter pin in all the way through, and you're gonna have anti-seize. Make sure you have a rag off to the side. This stuff is nasty. All right, now that we got that cleaned up, we're going to put the other pin with the groove facing down. Get it all lined up. Push the pin all the way through so it's nice and flush. Kickstand's tight. And now we'll take the new pin and put it through the hole with the flat part facing to the top, and then just push it in. You can take your needle nose pliers, your flathead screwdriver, or just push it in. I'm going to use the flathead screwdriver and just push it in, locked in place. And there's the kickstand, retracts back up like it's supposed to. Now just clean yourself up, clean this up a little bit so you don't have all the excess. All right, now we got it all cleaned up. That's it. Pretty simple, not too hard. The hardest part is just getting this pin lined up, and that's why I think if you lube inside there, it makes it a little bit easier. But If you got any questions or comments, put them down below, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.